So we're going to take each of these in turn and then talk about some of the ways you can address this. So the first is insufficient staffing, and really the concept here is flex to volume. If we think about the landscape industry, particularly anywhere north of Jacksonville, you have a very finite defined season. And so whether it's maintenance proposals to take care of properties or enhancement proposals, you have a very high volume of those, generally in the springtime, maybe in the fall, but then almost nothing in the winter. And so you can't rely on your customers' demand to even out that flow. You have to fix your business processes to do it. And so some of the ways that people do that are software tools, being efficient and effective in terms of managing staffing with software is a very good way to flex to volume, whether that is an ERP system like Aspire, or it's a design system like using CAD and saving prior drawings so you can just apply those models to current prospects. But having software set with modular designs is a great way to flex the volume. Seasonal hiring is another way. A lot of folks will hire seasonal salespeople to do lead generation. They'll hire seasonal workers to help drive estimating. And again, provide those incremental resources that are not being paid for the whole year, but are there when the volume peaks for maintenance or enhancement proposals. Offshore support, basically a different way to provide that seasonal hiring by utilizing folks from an offshore BPO standpoint. Structured workflows, if your processes are not defined, if you don't have them documented so that everybody in the company is on the same page for step 1, 2, 3, 10, that can create confusion. It can create rework. It can create some centers of knowledge that are not shared and create bottlenecks. And then what we're referring to as senior oversight is really just consistent, regular quality feedback. So if you have a really good process, great software tools, you're utilizing seasonal hiring or BPO, but you're not regularly doing what are sometimes referred to as after action reviews, where you say, this is what I expected to happen, this is what actually happened, and what can we learn to change our process, you'll start to fall short as well.